welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Neymar, Adams calmly anticipates. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Nistelrooy. David Villa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Just eases him off the ball. Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter. He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how? Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow. Closest thing to a manager on the pitch. Can't argue with that. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Cafu. Maradona. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's just playing it safe and simple. That's alert and sharp and very well played. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Adams makes the interception. Now it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. And it's Neymar. Maradona. And that is expertly dealt with. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. He's played him through, and he's onside. And he's there to retrieve it. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. And Nistelrooy finds himself offside. Messi. Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Second chance to counter. Barcelona upping the intensity.
opportunity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust.
There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! Shot off target.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
And it's Maradona. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's through the middle. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. Whose power is assured any goalkeeper's up against it.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Messi. Pass is intercepted. Picked up brilliantly. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi taking charge of the dead ball. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played back in. Oh, red. Nice interception. Roberto Carlos. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been cut out. Well played. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's a key interception.
1 minute at a time.
Here's and the finish. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. It's half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Smoking is only
Well, for me,
allowed in
Peter,
areas
things
of
never
smoke.
really got
Thank you
going,
for
but
your
at least this
cooperation.
will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Back into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Maradona. Played right into his path. He's had a shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation. Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Roberto Carlos. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Back in possession and ready to go again. It's run loose here. Beckham doing full steam ahead down the left flank. That is good strength. Now it's Neymar.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Great ball if he can get there. And Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cafu. Played in. Oh, what a climb! It's in! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Bayer Leverkusen get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played back in. Van Dijk is there to clear. Aimed beyond the defence. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar! Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Sends him sprawling. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a shade optimistic. Going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Van Nistelrooy. That's going to go a long way.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
A couple of... There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Bayer Leverkusen really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Drogba. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pedri in acres of space out wide.
Bayer Leverkusen have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Bayer gets it clear, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely weighted ball, and he welcomes it in. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass was that.
He's having a go! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 86 minutes is number 22.
Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change. Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk cuts it out. Maradona carries the ball down the right. It's inches away from being a really good ball. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And it's Messi. And he's lost his man here. Messi. Maradona. Real chance! And he hits the net. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Bayer Leverkusen. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening. and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football push. And he put it away!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was beauty.
Are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That is a little undercooked.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The pass is intercepted. Messi. He's having a go! He hits the net. 2-0, and in next to no time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And now he has two.
Starting to look very comfortable. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Oh, great feat there.
Oh, well played. It's looking to set free a runner. Oh, no joy this time. Guti. That's really well manoeuvred, and he was quick to react. And it's Maradona. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass was lack pace.
He's got away. Oh, not quite.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He won't be happy with that one. He's in a good position.
Hit them.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Now there's a fight. Messi! Cafu. Time and again they are repaired. extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out again for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Guti. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar. He's going to be disappointed with that. Davids. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That's been cut out, well played. That has been cut short. That's going to go a long way. Rice does really well to win the ball there. And he's managed to get free.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the runner. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Guti. And it's Beckham. Maradona. Oh, easy pickings there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Maradona. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Drogba. Look at this. Saves the shot!
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
First half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Hello, attendees. This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center? Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. Bayer Leverkusen come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Fiddles it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cafu calmly anticipates. Cafu. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Drogba. And here's Neymar. He's tried one! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Beckham. And he's intervened well there. Oblak.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Beckham. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
71,898.
That is good alertness. Maradona. By Leverkusen, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Pedri. Drogba. And that's another good win of the ball. Tries to think it through. And now they can clear their lines.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now the finish! There's the header. That's just wide. Maradona might just make this. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Cafu. And played right into his path. Adams gets it clear. And here's Maradona. Ball's gone astray. Maradona. And that has left him in a heap. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Just about up to 75 minutes. Whatever he had in mind. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's got his range wrong there.
Substitution.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
That's been intercepted. Cafu. And he welcomes it in. Oh, nicely intercepted. And Dyke spots it and intercepts. Pedri. That's a little off target. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, this looks sharp. Cafu. Well timed. Excellent interception. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckham gets across to intercept that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
Bayer Leverkusen making consecutive changes here. Thinks one through. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. That pass has been well intercepted. And a shot! Now it's Drogba. That pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Beckham gets across and deals with it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective. Messi! Now who's going to be first to this? He's heaved it away and he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different... Now the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
That is a little undercooked. He could be in here. Cafu gets good distance on it. And here's Maradona. That's it! And again.
What a superstar! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
You won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And Mr. Roy is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a little off target. Davids can get it clear. Cafu. He's got to be in here. That's headed upfield. Cafu. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he can clear it away. The pass is intercepted. Maradona. Good spot, he's seen the run. Always onto this. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckenbauer makes the interception. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's through the middle. He has found the way through.
Bayer Leverkusen really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Belts one. That has not gone well. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Maradona. And it's Maradona. Maradona has got himself a free kick. Guti. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Bellingham. No, again there's no way through. And he was quick to react. We expected better, and so did he. Van Nistelrooy is herring after that one. Well, he is slightly undercooked. Oh, what has happened here? Guti. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then. He was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Chips it through. Look at the space and the shots! That is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Messi.
That's going in strongly.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. Drogba, terrific header. Firm header, just on target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Looking to set free a runner. That is good strength. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Maradona! a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, can he get onto this? Picks up brilliantly. And he's straight offside. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't have
Messi!
He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas. Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer is there to clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. He can run onto that. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Rice.
He's through here.
They've got a corner here.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rice is there and he can pick it up.
The attendance
Almost
for
an
this
hour
match
gone.
was 72,306.
Time and again they are repelled. Maradona. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Davids. Guti. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. That looks a good ball through. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Guti, big chance!
And he hits the net. Just 1 goal in it now. Game on. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
substitution for Barcelona. Number 5, Didier Drogba.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Number 9.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Number 16.
And the finish!
Number 18.
That was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bellingham.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Nicely intercepted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
And looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, not quite. And he was quick to get it clear again. And he was quick to snatch it back. That was very necessary. Squeeze it through. Maradona. Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line. Well read, nice interception. Adams gets it clear. And the counter is on. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. He's gone forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Guti. Van Nistelrooy. And here's Bellingham. Guti.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's shifting through the gears here.
3 minutes added time.
Well, there's the clearance. We are into overtime. Pedri! Quick to recover this. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And time is up. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was.
welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Action has already started. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
And the finish! Marvellous goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's picked out the run. He's away. Chance! Now that's another chance.
Really well taken goal. They're level in age race. Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Listen, last line of defence, and when you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go and...
Terrific header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. That is a great pick out.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's lofted through here. That's a shade optimistic. Messi finds himself offside. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Beckham. And he cuts out the supply. Tries to dink it through. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Maradona. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's an errant pass. Him off it and wins back the ball. David Villa. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah,
And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Drogba. He's beaten the last man. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done it. Pedri! Another save. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's an inviting ball. Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Van Dijk clears it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Gets his pass away. Now it's Messi. And he's running through. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's an excellent interception. Bayer gets rid without sophistication. Messi, that has been cut short. And he's intervened well there. That's really well manoeuvred. That looks a good ball through. And he's suddenly on. Big chance!
Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Adams cuts out the pass. Stoichkov. Played back in. Danger averted for now.
Minutes has been
There to retrieve it. We are into stoppage time. Adams spots it and intercepts. Cafu played out to the right. Back into the middle. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Please make sure that
And we are up to the break. Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass is just off target. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's picked his way through. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And a shot!
Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It's level again. What a match we have! Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Van Nistelrooy demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to...
It's Drogba! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they've got rid.
Bayer Leverkusen have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Out to the right. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a cracking ball.
The attendance for
Just
this match
didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And he can clear it away. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Maradona! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Couldn't squeeze it through. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. And he welcomes it in. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's got the shot away! And he was quick to get it clear again. Messi, and Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their third corner. Not a lot we need to say about that. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they have to quickly...
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's managed to get rid.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he was quick to react. Guti is fouled.
Substitution in progress.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
No way through. Floats it up and over. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is a little undercooked.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Thinks one through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Maradona does really well to win the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rodri clears. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. There's no flag. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Roberto Carlos! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
This is a lost children's announcement.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Make his way to the information centre.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 4, Adams. Coming on
No
to
winner
replace
in
him.
90, 30 more to come.
Matthias Delict.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Barcelona get their 4th corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. He'll try from distance.
Gave it a go, but off target. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Always onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's definitely not his best. He's
put a shade too much on that. And now they can clear their lines.
And he's quick to snatch it back. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's through here. De Bruyne. Adams gets across to intercept that. That is a great pick out.
Great hit! Sensational! World class! Maradona! Late in the day! This could well be it!
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion.
This guy is sheer class.
By Leverkusen get themselves into the lead. Alvarez!
He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score. Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
And Messi! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds.
The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
We're already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts. That's a little off target. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. David Villa. That's put paid to a promising move. That was good alertness. No joy this time. Bayer is there to clear. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
De Ligt gets over and intercepts. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Koundé makes the interception. Works it forward. There will be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Maradona.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
To inform you that CCTV is now
After 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. McAllister first in line.
was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Haaland steps up for his penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
This then to level matters.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Neymar is the second man to step up for his team. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
Alvarez is the third man to step forward. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
Roberto Carlos is third in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Barcelona are looking to him to tie things up. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Maradona is able to finish it here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Saved it! And that's won it! Bayer Leverkusen have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade.
What a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.